Well, I want to talk for just a moment about data, because I think data is the most valuable part of any technology infrastructure, and it's often overlooked by nonprofits. It's easy for us to miss its strategic value. Kind of a quick example that comes to mind is the documents we use to raise funds. These word processing documents behind our proposals and other submissions are really strategic assets with a lot of financial value, but often we treat them as loosely as the routine documents, interoffice memos and such, that have no long-term value. A couple of comments about particularly the data we use to manage client activities, measuring outcomes, reporting to funders, and so on. A quality data system is a financial investment that should have two types of returns on that investment. First of all, it significantly lowers the cost of acquiring data. Acquiring data is expensive, and collecting it manually and informally is generally the most expensive way to do it and gets us the lowest quality data as well. Second, a good client data system protects our revenue by demonstrating our capacity to funders. It helps us protect the revenue we have, grants and contracts that we try to renew. It helps us compete for new revenue in a world that's more and more competitive, and it helps tell our story to current and prospective contributors. Third, a good client data system can improve the quality of the work we do in several ways. It provides a framework for how the work is done. It provides tools that really give us a structure of best practices for a lot of our work, and it can function like an expert system, actually raising the skill level of our staffs or volunteers who are doing the work. A lot of our cost analysis when we think about client data systems is flawed by looking at the visible cost of the system without thinking about the invisible costs of not having the system. To make an informed decision about those kinds of investments, we really need to consider all of these costs and try to measure all of these benefits.